Greetings senseless people and surrounded by freaks, welcome back to Pokémon 3D! It's a nice sunset once again. The sun is setting just like the life of someone that today will be annihilated. I am here in Viridian City with my Kingler, but not for long. Let's go now to Route 1. Which, as you can see, is now completely free of the debris that Professor Oak tried to use to prevent me from reaching Pallet Town, thanks to my amazing skills of recovering people from the Seafoam Islands, aka forcing them to come to the mainland to do dirty work for me. Now, there is nothing and no one in my way from reaching Pallet Town. Oh look, I'm going to be rebellious and even jump here. Parkour! And now, after another jump, after defeating, okay, I guess this is the only person standing in my way from reaching Pallet Town, but it's not going to be a problem. Let's face her immediately, if you are even a trainer. If not, I'm just going to attack you directly. You there, want to battle? Yes. Queen, I need some training before going to destroy Professor Oak. My Kingler is not really suitable for this. Therefore, let's send Typhlosion, why not? I can't wait, finally. Finally! Yeah, Solar Beam, that's cute. That will do much, especially because you won't even have time to use it. Flamethrower, this is just some appetizers. This is just some nice fresh appetizers of vegetables, as you can see. I'm sorry, Visar. I mean no disrespect. Starmie? How dare you? Will I be able to defeat Starmie with a Thunder Punch? Let's go with a Thunder Punch. Come on! Ah! I see how it is. Confuse Ray? Alright. I thought she was going to use some water-type attack, but, well... Let's go Ampharos. I don't want my Typhlosion to hurt himself in confusion. Ah, no! For fuck's sake. You want to play like that? Let's go Noctowl! Come on! I can keep changing my Pokémon. Yeah. Confuse Ray me again. Recover. Ah... I see how it is. I really see how it is. Guess what? Nice uproar. And we'll see. Almost there. Confuse Ray again. I can't believe it. Come on, Noctowl! Yes! Can't confuse my intelligent owl. Well, this army took quite a while to defeat, I see. But I made it. Sorry, Queen. Down and out. Bye. You're strong. You obviously must have trained hard. Route 1, Pallet Town, Viridian City. Now it's Viridian City, Pallet Town. The route goes the way I go. But anyway, only this little patch of grass. Maybe Professor Oak planted traps here or planted like level 100 legendary Pokemon to prevent me from entering Pallet Town. We will see. Nothing! Oh, this music though. Okay, I feel more calm now. But now I saw the laboratory and I feel outraged again! Alright, here they didn't add any sea that goes to the horizon, so it just looks like a giant pool. a giant bridge filled with water. A giant jacuzzi, or however you call it. And this music takes me back. This music really takes me back. Such a peaceful music. It's going to change soon, don't worry. There will be nothing peaceful about this town very soon. I'm raising Pokémon too. They serve as my private guards. Good, you're going to need them. I remember there was a fat guy around here as well. Oh, there is. Sup, my thick boy. Technology is incredible. You can now trade Pokémon across the world like email. We could do that in 1996. Actually, not across the world, but... I remember I could do it in Pokémon Heart Gold. Which was, what, 2010? But I don't know, maybe even earlier. Pallet Town, a tranquil setting of peace and purity. Ha! That's a nice joke. Tranquil, not for long. Setting, not for long, will burn everything to the ground. Peace, yeah, right. Purity, I don't think so. Professor Oak is the opposite of pure. I'm going to epurate this town. Red's house. I also want a sign outside of my house saying that this is my house. And this is Blue House. Hello, sir. I mean, madam, I intruded your house without permission, but then again, I am the overlord. Red, so this is Ash's mom. The one getting screwed by Professor Oak. I mean, what? I worry about Red getting hurt or sick. That's not true, that's a lie, clearly. You just sent him away when he was 10 years old. But he's a boy. What is that supposed to mean? I'm proud that he's doing what he wants to do. Okay, so boys should be exiliated from their houses. Great. That's a nice view, nice camera. Let's see if I can raid something from Ash's room. Red's room, whatever. It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. You know, that's a cue to steal it. Nobody will care about it. It's a TV! A Nintendo Entertainment System connected to it. An NES. I don't remember which console there used to be in Pokemon Gold. I seem to remember a Nintendo 64. Why this is even an older console? Or am I mistaken? That's quite the TV. That's bigger than me. Ah, the 90s. So I see Mr. Mime is not home, huh? Very good. And I don't want to be molested by Mr. Mime, so that's why I say it's very good. Let's go visit Blue's house. Maybe we will find that idiot. I never really understood who is this person anyway. Hi! My kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City, but he goes out of town so often, it causes problems for the trainers. Alright, but I never saw, at least I don't remember seeing, Gary's sister in the anime. Because when was she even mentioned? I see that the upper floor of your house is a lie, because there are no stairs. Fine then. So you have no bedrooms. How do you reach that? With harpoons? I just gave some last minutes to Professor Oak to prepare and try to stop the irresistible force, aka me. Yes, I feel very modest today. It's time to confront Professor Oak and make him pay for all the people he scammed, for all the time that he spied on me, telling me that I couldn't use a bicycle inside a building, that I couldn't use a fishing rod from the top of a mountain. How dare you? I hope you rode Ash's mom enough, because soon you will have to ride an ambulance. Knock knock, Professor Oak! Your doom is here. Well, this music is quite anticlimactic, but sure. I see that you two won't even try to stop me. There's Professor Oak waiting for me, waiting for his destiny. Looks like he's in line for an execution. Yeah, that's exactly what is going to happen. You, useless assistant number 1. The Prof Pokemon Talk radio program isn't aired here in Kanto. It's a shame. I'd like to hear it. You can hear Professor Oak directly, not for long, but, well... Thanks to your work on the Pokédex, the professor's research is coming along great. You mean the only research that is being done around here? Because, you know, Professor Oak studied Pokémon for his whole life, but the Pokédex is empty. At least the Pokédex of Ash in the anime was full. I absolutely didn't care. 46! Yes, putting a lot of effort into this. Oh, another one. Don't tell anyone, but Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is in live broadcast. Another scam! I knew it! I knew it! You will pay for this. The only way for you to save yourself is to give me all 3 of these Pokeballs. I know you probably will give me only 1. I'm glad you're looking at them, but I want all 3 of them. Even because I really don't have use for Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander, but well. Hello! How's your Pokédex coming along? Well, still better than yours, considering that 46 is more than 0, huh? I don't care. Oh really? You won't even tell me anything else? I came all the way here and now you're pretending. My favorite trainer coming to visit me. I'll pretend that he doesn't want to kill me. Okay, let's see what you have to say about my Pokédex. Let's see, you've seen 216 Pokemon. I caught 46. I see. You're catching Pokemon at a decent pace, not really. I started this game, what, 2 years and a half ago? Show me your Pokédex again anytime. I need a moment to compose myself. You won't even offer me one of these 3 Pokemon. It contains a Pokemon caught by Professor Oak. I don't believe that. I absolutely don't believe that. He's absolutely useless. What are you hiding here? This trash can is empty. Yes, because all the trash that is in this room is right here in front of me, huh? I see how it is. Press start to open the menu. Thank you. The save option is on the menu. Use it in a timely manner. I'm glad that these suggestions are here. I see how it is. I see how it is. You think it's over, don't you? I mean, I've been asked why do I hate Professor Oak this much. I don't really hate it, it's just part of my Pokemon 3D persona, just one of my alter egos hating him. But there are many memes about Professor Oak being a scammer, being useless. I've been studying Pokemon for my whole life. Here, have this Pokédex. It's empty. Asha, is your mom still single? Yes. Yes, this is the most pusillanimous voice that I can think for Ash. Oh, great! Go catch every Pokemon ever in every region ever! While, you know, I will be busy riding your mom, Ponyta. And the third one is one that actually makes me facepalm so hard. And I don't know where is it from, to be honest. Probably it's from some kind of a guide / magazine from the late 90s. I mean, I remember when there were these magazines about Pokemon, well, not only Pokemon, video games in general, reviews and the secrets about the various games. I think though this one was mostly about Pokemon, there was a section called something like Professor Oak's Tips, but they were some of the most random and stupid and useless advices. The most memorable one was the Master Ball is the rarest ball in the entire game, so use it for Pokemon that you want in your team but are difficult to catch, like Fearos and Tentacruels. This is what makes me believe that Professor Oak is a giant scammer. Therefore, why, do you think that just because Professor Oak didn't really have any special dialogue with me, it's going to end like this? I bring out my Typhlosion for a very specific reason. Typhlosion? Flamethrower. Okay, enough messing around. This site reminds me of yet another legend of the Pokemon world, other than the GlitchxCity, the one that I called Number Island or Number City. This grass was the forbidden grass back in the days. Okay, forbidden grass, that sounds very bad. Not that kind of forbidden grass, Professor Oak. I know you love to smoke it, considering that you live right here. But basically, this grass was also in the original Pokemon games, and you cannot reach it, because, you see, it's on the other side of these barriers, whatever they are. So there was this legend, like, oh yes, this is the forbidden grass. If you do insert a random thing here, like defeat 100 times the Pokemon League, or I don't know, one of these barriers will disappear, and you will be able to go to the forbidden grass, where you will find insert random stuff here, like, oh, like a level 150 shiny Pokegods. Yes, that must be that. Oh well, I remember people believed that, because after all, back then, it used to be like this. Alright, I'm going to use my Ampharos, and we are going to surf a little bit. Well, not with Ampharos, but I will choose Ampharos first, because obviously, water-type Pokemon. We have to go down to Cinnabar Island. This makes me think, though, I probably should use a Repel, because if I meet a lot of wild Pokemon, they're going to bug the music for sure. I will face those trainers, which will probably bug the music anyway, but at least I will try to keep it as long as possible. I must say, though, that this thing about Professor Oak... oh, I can come here. Is there a secret item here? I like this music more, actually. I always like this soundtrack for the paths, for the routes, or whatever, however you call them. I always call them paths. No hidden items, disappointed. I was saying, I always actually wondered about what does even Professor Oak do? Even before the memes, I was thinking about that while I was playing Pokemon Gold. I was like, okay, sure, but what is he doing? Let's go for a Super Repel then. Is that Cinnabar Island? That's very close then. What? See, to remember it was much further away. What the hell? I'm growing old. I don't think they modified it. Probably just me remembering badly. No, hidden items. It seemed to me, once again, I keep remembering things that maybe are not true, but there was an item somewhere around here. Anyway, let's not waste the super apple and let's face some trainers. I need to train a bit my Ampharos. If I win, you have to help me with my suntan lotion. That's quite a cheap line to hit on me, lady. I hate tanning. I never do, in fact. Nikki. I've met another Nikki in an earlier episode. I'm sure of that, actually. Ooh, did you hear that stuttering? No, 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 no. Yeah, this is where often the music bugs. Alright, a seal. I love seal. It's so adorable, but I have to defeat you. I'm very sorry, seal. Sad. Ampharos is level 67, though. Very nice. I cannot even tan, to be honest, because I get sunburned immediately. And the discharge. Dugong is adorable as well, but I guess I have to. Always feel sorry defeating such adorable Pokemon. Another seal. Guess what? Another discharge. Super effective, sorry seal. And yet another seal. Now let's just go for another discharge. Worst case scenario, I can use an Ether or something. I'm worried about sunburn. Well then stop staying at the sun. Actually it's sunset, so... I have to watch out for blemishes? I don't have no idea what that is. Caused by the sun. Yes, I remember when it was spring in Scotland, so it's not even that it was that hot. And I got sunburned just by staying, what? Not even 20 minutes at the sun. I have the skin of a princess. Thank you very much. I'm bored by fishing. Let's battle. You dare challenge the Princess of Kanto? Yes, I'm the Princess of Kanto today, because I feel like so. Arnold. Tentacruel. Why? Why are we in a path? And the music bugged. Right when I said it was going to bug. Why are we in a path? That's surprising. I thought I would never see a Tentacruel on a path. Well, I suppose it's because we were on the... I don't know how to call it. Pier thingy? Utter failure! Yes, you are. You're a princess. Had no mercy for you.
Off with his head!
I'll just go back to fishing. Yeah, it's better. Alright, how about we defeat the last idiot over here? Is there anybody else? No. We arrived to Cinnabar Island, and then I restart the game once again. Land ho! Land ho? Shut up, wet slut. I mean, sea slut. Huh? Gotta keep going! Seth. I'm actually a good swimmer, but I never go swim. Oh no. Quagsire is ground type. Therefore, my Ampharos is not very strong. Quagsire is a very tricky Pokemon. I like Quagsire actually, but it's very tricky to fight. Basically almost all of my Pokemon are useless against Quagsire. I could send Kingler or Noctowl. If I had anybody that had a grass type attack... Sudowoodo, you have grass, literally. You have leaves on your hands. How do you not know grass type attacks? Let's go with Kingler. Earthquake! Yeah, I did right to change Ampharos. Would have been better actually with Noctowl, because so Earthquake would have had any effect. Earthquake again. I should have sent Noctowl. I should have clearly sent Noctowl. I don't think I'm going to defeat him with another strength, and I don't have much health to do, so yeah. Ah, so close. Can you stop with your Earthquake? How are you even going to hit me? We are in the sea, you're using Earthquake. You're causing a tsunami. Tell me the truth, it wasn't the volcano that erupted. It was you, with your Quagsire using Earthquake and causing tsunamis, huh? I see how it is. Well then, who's next? Another Quagsire. No, I'm changing now. I cannot keep my Kingler. Let's go Noctowl. And now Noctowl is immune to Earthquake. Uh-huh. Psychic. These Quagsire have quite the defense. Can you stop trying to use Earthquakes? I know you hate the inhabitants of these islands and Pallet Town. I also hate the inhabitants of Pallet Town, but this is a bit an overreaction. Oh, Octillery! Didn't expect that. Let's send Ampharos again then. Ice Beam. Oh. Really? Really? Whoa! Frozen Solid. Well, I did right to change Noctowl. This swimmer isn't half bad. Seth, good job. You really annoyed me. Which, on one side is good, on the other side is bad. Do I have... Ice Heal. 6 Ice Heal. Okay, good. Let's go, Ampharos. Uh-huh. And now what? Signal Beam? I see how it is. I also have Signal Beam. And I seem to remember that you are Psychic type as well, so it would be super effective. But not as much as Discharge. Nice fried octopus. I don't eat fish. And even if I did, I don't like octopus really. I tasted once takoyaki though. It wasn't bad. Seth! Glug! Okay, it's really the case. Well, I'm actually right next to the Pokémon Center, so I won't waste an item to heal my Kingler. This arrogant guy was at Cinnabar's volcano. Oh, I know who he's talking about. Cinnabar Island. Let's go immediately to heal. Yeah, I will take care about you later, Gary. Alright, my Pokemon are healed. Let's restart the game because I have a very nice Gary appointment. Here I am back with the audio working again. Actually, I thought of one thing. Last 2 episodes had quite the laggy parts, and I'm sorry about that. The game wasn't lagging, it was OBS's fault. I hope this time won't lag. I downloaded the new version of OBS. Let's talk to some of these idiots. It's been a year since the volcano erupted. It has been 1 year since the volcano. Okay, the rappel wore off. Too bad it doesn't have effect on idiots! But wow, what do people in Kanto even do? Nothing! Lazy asses. Cinnabar's gym's Blaine apparently moved his gym to the Seafoam Islands. So Blaine is trapped into the Seafoam Islands since 1 year. Because there is nobody working in Cinnabar Island trying to, you know, restore the island and free the island from debris. Okay then. There's a notice here. Cinnabar Gym has relocated to the Seafoam Islands. Blaine. Alright, that's where we have to go next. And here, Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire, more like burning destruction, burning debris. But wasn't there a volcano in Cinnabar Island? Yeah, it looks even like a volcano here. Where is the volcano? What is the volcano? That little mountain of debris over there that managed to shoot giant stones in Route 1 beyond the horizon? Alright then. So this is like Cinnabar Island from Pokemon Gold. Actually though, this soundtrack is not from Pokemon Gold. At least I seem to remember. Pokemon Gold Cinnabar Island had a random city soundtrack. Here you could theoretically climb these mountains with an HM, like in Pokemon Heart Gold, but not now. Ha! Gary! What could be? Gary's voice, like a bit smug, something. Who are you? My name's Blue. No, it's Gary. You're Gary. Why are you Gary? Who says I'm Gary? You are Gary. Okay, I'll stop. I was once the Kanto champion, although it was short-lived thanks to Red. Pathetic being defeated by Ash. It's like I have no words, even if I know Red is stronger than Ash, the anime counterpart, Ash. Anyway, take a good look around you. A volcano erupts. Yes, that little mountain, that little mass of debris that is like, what, 5 meters tall? Okay. And just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. Speak for yourself! I, the Overlord, the Master of Elements, is not afraid of anything that nature can throw at him. Yeah, just wait till I see a spider or an insect in my room and I start screaming and squealing.
Like the princess that I am.
That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, for real, show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 6. You're not ready to battle me. Fuck off! I could annihilate you in a second. Actually, in my original Pokemon Gold gameplay, I lost against Blue the first time, because I didn't know that Blue was, you know, a particularly strong trainer. Then I just trained and defeated him. Oh, I see. You're going to leave me at that. Fine. You will regret this day for the rest of your life, refusing the Princess of Kanto. Fine. Off with his head. Actually, obviously Ampharos cannot do anything about it, but... Sandslash! Off with his... Not my head, his head. Fuck's sake, face him. Face him. Yeah, not me! When I say off with his head, Sandslash, I expect you to slash his neck off. But anyway, this is all that we can do here in Cinnabar Island. So what are we going to do is exactly what we did earlier. Get out... no, actually not Kingler, because Kingler will be useful to surf. But get Ampharos in first position. Get also another Super Repel. And ready to face some more trainers. Where are the... I never remember where are the Repels. Here, I guess. Ready to face more trainers to arrive to Seafoam Islands, where Blaine is hiding. Yes. Nice try. Blaine relocated the gym. More like was a scaredy cat and knew that I was about to arrive and destroy everything. There's only one trainer here. Okay. Also, this side of Cinnabar Island reminds me of yet another Pokemon legend. I don't remember this barrier being here, to be honest. Once again, maybe I'm remembering wrong. But this was basically where you could bug the game and find the legendary... Okay, not the legendary Pokemon, but the legendary Missing-No. You have to do a procedure a bit like the Mew bug, so avoid some trainers and fly away when they see you and they want to battle you. Then you would have to fly here to Cinnabar Island and surf here on the right side, up and down, until you would meet Missing-No. This weird glitchy Pokemon, bird-type Pokemon, whatever that means, considering that bird is not a type, it's flying type. I guess it's impossible to swim all the way to Johto. You think, Cameron? It's probably easier to swim the whole way to Cameroon. Okay, Ampharos versus Azumarill. Okay, the music is safe for now. Sorry, Azumarill, it's a nice fat water bunny. Sorry, Azumarill. That's it? Alright. The sun setting right behind you. It's quite scenographic. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you would come closer to me and give me... Psych! I'm talking about your money! Give me 432! It's probably not really much. It's, what, Poké Dollars? It's, what, yen? Poké Dollars? I don't know. Well, wrecked. Beside the sea, I can also swim in ponds and rivers. In ponds! Oh, okay, no, in ponds. For a second I thought in puddles. Okay, I would never swim in a pond or in a lake. I mean, there are no sharks there, but it's even creepier. I wouldn't swim in the sea, to be honest. I would just swim in the swimming pools. What did I say earlier? I can handle everything that nature throws at me? Yeah, right. Sure. Alright, the building that it's kind of glitching out from the side, at the horizon over there, is Route 19, near Fuchsia City. So we're about to do the giant loop around, see? We're about to arrive to Seafoam Islands. Then, after defeating Blaine, I will just clear Route 2019, just not to leave anything. And then, the only thing left is go back... Actually, no, the only thing left is go back to Cinnabar Island, convince the little brat Gary to face me, but well, everything became foggy, nice. But here we are. Wait though, can you actually... Oh yes, I think that... let me see. Yes. Probably I can exit from that exit, then continue in route 20 and 19. There are actually some trainers over there. And here... I missed this soundtrack. Is this the same soundtrack of the Ice Path? But yes, it definitely is. The one from my intro. What in the world is this? What in the world is this? I don't remember Seafoam Islands to be like this. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Basically, going up there is the gym, which is way different from the gym in Pokemon Gold. So, actually, for this gym, the developers put the gym from Heart Gold, while all the other gyms, I think at least almost all the other gyms, are from Gold. In Pokemon Gold, you would literally enter this cave, and there was a single room with Blaine waiting for you, and the nerd over here. But anyway, this gym is Fire type, and I have plenty of ways to defeat Fire type. Kingler, Sandsler, Sudowoodo, so it's not going to be a problem. Yo, legend in making! I like how he refers to me as legend now, and not just champ. Thank you. You will have your head still attached to your neck, don't worry. This gym has many trainers and rocks in the way from rebuilding. It sure won't be easy to get to Blaine, but keep your cool and defeat the trainers one by one, and you will surely find the path, of course. I know. You don't need to tell me. But this is going to be for the next episode. Since I have still some time left, I want to see what's down here. I absolutely don't remember this place. Absolutely don't remember. Can I break this? No, I cannot break these rocks. For a second I thought I could. Let's check for hidden items. Ah, yes, here there are for sure. But they're not going to be easy to find. I love this soundtrack, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have chosen it for my intro, which I don't use for these videos because they are long enough. Alright. I think I already messed up if I wanted to go that way. Alright. Ah, the Rappel Roar Off. Now I won't use another Super Rappel, even if the music will bug now. I will just, you know, put it. There we go. Golduck! Whoa! 33. Well, Golduck is a good Pokemon to train with, but, you know, level 33 is not even that much. Ice Heal! That's going to be useful, considering that I'm about to face a Fire-type gym. There is another one over there. Is it another Ice Heal? Is there a way to go down? No. Well, but I can simply use these stairs and go collect it. Hey, it disappeared! How dare you? Come back here. Aha. Ah, really? Oh, the music bugged. Thought so. I'm going to put my intro at this point. Why should I go download this soundtrack again? Alright, more stuff to see and look. This is much bigger than I remembered. But what bothers me is that I kinda messed up over there, where there was the boulders to move with strength. And I think that there should be a way, maybe. Yes, there is a way to actually go for that route. My god! Don't tempt me. I don't want to use another Rappel. Come on! Don't make me waste time, Golbat. Okay. So, magically going down again resets the puzzle, as we know. Hey, it's a seal! I'm going to catch this seal. I'm going to catch this seal. Gib seal. Adorable. Seal is paralyzed, I'm sorry. Is there anything that I have that won't KO a level 32 seal? Probably not. I don't have poison, which is not effective against water. I have fire, but I don't trust sending Typhlosion with a flamethrower. Okay, Typhlosion with a flamethrower sounds even more dangerous than normal Typhlosion, but you know what I mean. At this point, let's try with a Great Ball. Come on, I want an adorable seal. Gib seal. Ah. Let's try again. Otherwise, I'm afraid I will have to try to... Ah, no, no way, no way. It's way too high level for this. Okay, so I'm for a Signal Beam Dragon Pulse Discharge. Rock Slide, maybe Rock Smash. Maybe I could send Pseudo Voodoo for Rock Smash. But fighting, how is fighting against ice? Then again, how is Seal? Is it just water or is it ice water? Okay, well, let's try. Come on, my dear Seal, cooperate. Okay, come on! It's of course! Of course, Pseudo Voodoo!
Maybe I could send Pseudo Voodoo for Rock Smash.
Of course! I have no words. I have no words. You stupid idiot. I am outraged right now that Pseudo Voodoo is always useless, but when he has to contain himself, oh, critical hit, 6,000 billions damage. I bet if I use Pseudo Voodoo later, in the next episode, against Blaine, he's going to faint. Because he won't be able to do shit to the fire-type Pokémon. Okay, push again. Alright. Aha, yes, I know what to do. I push this one again, then I push this one, then I push this one. Haha! If it's another seal, I want it. But now it's a Zubat. Stupid Zubat. Destroy you. I mean, if I had to choose a new team, I wouldn't choose Pseudo Voodoo. I wouldn't keep Pseudo Voodoo in this team at all. Grip Claw? What is that? But since I'm a nostalgic fag, I just wanted to, you know, keep my original Pokemon team. What is this? A Pokemon hold item that extends the duration of multi-turn attacks like Bind and Drop. Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe even Uproar, but it's rather useless, I don't like it. There are probably more items here though. Oh, no hidden items. Okay, never mind, I found everything. Okay, let's go back then upstairs. Because after all, I won't find any other seal, just Zubats and Golbats. Because certain someone defeated the only seal that I found. This won't be forgiven. This won't be forgiven, Pseudo Voodoo. You're lucky I'm so nostalgic that I kept you. Psyduck. Psy-ai-ai. Pseudo Voodoo is always useless, except when he has to be useless, and except when he wants to surprise me and he single-handedly defeats Lance, the Pokemon champion. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. So, I'm SurroundEdByFreaks, hope you liked this video, hope it didn't lag this time, otherwise it's going to be such a pain editing it. Here with my Ampharos, a stupid idiot Pseudo Voodoo will slap his face. This is all, see you next time, bye bye!